Hello everyone, welcome to the We Talk Everything podcast hosted by
Some guy.
Your girl Renee all the way from PTA.
the chef.
The Wigman.
I just said some guy Robin Nadi.
Oh, you're supposed to continue.
And say what? Then I'll figure it again.
What? I get it.
It is okay to edit it like at this point.
At this point, we just edit it.
Yeah.
You just edited.
I'll try and edit it.
Okay.
Anyway, guys, we're back with another episode, another banger episode. You know, all our members are here.
Oh,
Okay.
wait.
Oh, damn.
Yes.
Except
For one, guys.
Yeah.
Just missing my leading lady, but she is okay wherever she is. Love her loads though. Yeah.
So so Renee's gonna be she's gonna be the woman host for the day. You know what I mean? So today, guys, today's theme, we heard your voices, and I'm sure y'all loved the previous episode. So today's theme is situationships. I'm sure y'all are like, oh, okay, this is interesting. This is interesting, you know. So that's what we're talking about. And you know, situationships. I'm sure you Gen Zs out there know what that means. I'm a Gen Alpha, if you can call it that. So I really don't know what that means. So I'm hoping my children here would
Like, brother, we are in the same school. What do you mean? But okay.
Yeah, but you know, yeah. I do know the word, just that I don't like the word.
Okay.
So that's what we'll be talking
I
about.
want to ask the first question.
Okay, go, say.
When does it become a situationship?
When you are okay, from my perspective, it becomes a situationship when there's no a labeled loyalty into it. Like the person will say, "I will see you tomorrow," and see another person tomorrow. Do you understand? It becomes a situationship when there is zero communication, zero intent to inform the person, zero intentions of being it further. You're just wanting it to be in the moment, to like a short period of time until you actually feel like, okay, you're fine. Let's keep it moving. That's just my take, by the way.
Okay.
Some guy. When does it become a situationship? Your own question.
My own question. I feel like for me, it's like when you're trying to be in when you're trying to be in a relationship without the relationship responsibilities. Which is, I don't have to text you, but it's something that I don't have to text you. I don't have to call you. I don't have to tell you I am. I don't have to care about your insecurities. It's just there for the vibes. On top. Yeah.
Good vibes, if
Yeah, like
the weak man.
When
When does it become a situation?
like now the thing is it's about like my definition of a situationship and how it becomes that. Now it's when like it's fine. You and this girl is fine, you're making out, but there's no actually saying that we are dating. No one has declared something that say that Rajola or something, but you are busy and the next day, bro, same thing. Yeah, there's no rules on this. When you're in a relationship, there's no strings attached. That's when it becomes a situationship because there's no strings attached. No one has labeled that you as my girlfriend. No one has labeled that. There has no label.
Can I interject a little bit? Hopefully, you said something about declaring, right? And is it still, I don't know, let's take into context what happens when we declare this as a situationship. What about that? Because that's when we are agreeing that we're not going to do this, we're not going to do that, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. You understand?
Okay. Yeah. But what is the point of it? Like, what is the point? Like, okay, it's fine. I get the point there. It's fine. You guys declared that those strings are chance. But what is the point of this? What is the point of situationships at the end of the day?
it's fun.
Like, what is the point?
It's fear as well. It's fun and fear because
guys,
I'm gonna come from a point where I'm not even a fan of situationships, but I'm trying to, from a perspective that I've seen, understand it. I try to understand it, and from a person who has done it, has told me that it was because of fear. They feared that once they would declare the love to the certain person, all those things that were happening would change. And 9 times out of 10, do they not change?
They do.
They do. Once you guys now are in a relationship, fun things are now restricted. Now there's actual rules
Oh,
about
this
it.
issue rules. Oh, I know ya guy.
Do you understand? So I think it's like you said, fun, and also just fear that okay, if I'm committed to this person, they might end up hurting me the most. So let me just not do that to myself. As a generation, we are very in about ourselves. So it's just for me that way. I feel like that's how it's you can look at it from a fear point perspective.
It's that thing, or let's say you're like, hey, I get it now, it's fine. We were in a situationship. It's fine. When it's a relationship, it's like, hello, wow, I get okoka. How you know when let's say, are you coming back?
I feel like when I'm telling from experience.
Are you coming back? Are you coming back? I was like, yes, I'm coming back. So I feel like they're just afraid of relationship rules, just like what you said. But
Situationship. When does it become a situationship?
yeah.
For me, it becomes a situationship the moment you're like, I'm not ready to be in a relationship. Doesn't become, but you want all the benefits of a relationship, but you don't want the responsibilities of a relationship.
Basically.
It's more like a fat and sit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the Whitman said something very crucial that he said, like, a situationship is where there are no strings attached. There are strings attached.
Actually.
There are strings attached. If you're thinking about no strings attached, that's a hookup.
Yeah, that's true.
Ooh, okay.
Wouldn't you say there's a difference between a situationship and a hookup?
I feel like
I'd like to think there's a common similarity.
I don't know, but like a situationship is something that is a long-term thing, guys. We're talking a month, 2 months. For me, that's a long time.
Yeah, a hookup is
and a hookup is like today, and that's it.
Yeah, another group and then.
Yeah, basically. And also, I think situationships are now a lot because of the dating pool as well, guys. We need to be honest about the dating pool. We need to be honest about men in this generation. I'm sorry, guys, but you know,
what do I do?
There's a lot that's happening right now. Like, once you see certain things out there on the streets, that makes you not want to be in a relationship anymore, right? Instances where a person has a whole girlfriend but is pursuing you. Do you understand? That in turn will make you feel like, okay, if I am someone's girlfriend, they might do exactly that to me. So let me not engage myself in a relationship. Let me just not be anyone. Like, be myself without those labels. I don't know, guys. That's just coming from a girl perspective that I've seen.
What about a boy perspective?
From me.
You're in a relationship, I'm sure.
Ooh.
I mean, yeah, I am.
Congratulations.
By the way, majority of us here are single people, so
yeah. What am I commenting about again?
Like, she said from a girl perspective, the dating pool is like so, it's like corrupted in a way.
Yeah.
So girls are scared to be in a relationship. They see that girl being cheated on, and he can have a girlfriend, but now he's having her on this side. So what if it happens to her?
Yeah, that's
so
true.
That's how she gets into the situation. Like, okay, let me do this, man.
I've been in a couple of situationships. You know some of them.
And I know some of them.
I feel like both of you know.
Guys, okay.
From what my girlfriend has told me, one of the reasons why she was scared to date me is because she lived vicariously through her friends. She saw what her friends went through with other guys.
So she got that experience.
Yeah. Hence, Lena, she was scared already. Guys, apparently guys are dogs. Yeah.
Yo,
I mean,
honestly, I think I'm gonna be a bit biased here because I'm also looking at the friends I have. I have male friends, and honestly, they're not like that. But I also have to understand, not everyone is like my male friends. There are some people, okay, there are a majority of boys that are considered to be dogs because they are not satisfied with one meal. They want to go to other neighboring houses and get more meals.
For
You know,
some dumb reason.
Yes.
I
For
don't-
some dumb reason. To find that
Brother,
steak,
you okay?
yeah.
Are you okay? You have a lot of.
No.
Yes.
you wanna.
I just,
Yeah, you
I just know
wanna.
someone who likes sharing meals.
Oh,
Yeah,
crazy,
Person likes
crazy.
sharing meals
Nah.
in life,
Yeah,
But
Can I ask a question? Since you are in a relationship, what are the things that you guys are doing to not get to a stage where someone here feels insecure and they might want to go outside?
like how you all keep each other.
Same.
How do you stay loyal to each other?
Yeah.
Exactly,
How
yeah.
do
In
we
a sense.
stay
Yeah.
loyal to each other? I feel like
The viewers out there are shocked, they're curious because relationships are actually a thing out there.
You know, there's loyalty.
Wow.
I feel
There's
like
picnic dates. Oh my god.
So we need to know some guy. Please tell us, how do you stay loyal to your girlfriend? How do you not eye other girls?
Oh.
I feel like it's just a thing that you're supposed to be content as a person, and this is because you know for a fact there are more girls than guys. So you going around and chasing all of them, you're just hating yourself at the end goal. So be content. Then you know that you want to be happy. You want to be satisfied.
But then,
Never compare. I feel like it's also a thing that people in relationships now they constantly compare their girlfriends to someone who has like a specific trait that the girlfriend doesn't have. Like let's say the girlfriend doesn't have a big forehead, the other one has a forehead. Which is they compare, which is I feel like it's very unfair because the traits that attracted you to your girlfriend that other person doesn't have. So be mindful of the things that attracted you to your girlfriend. So
content.
be content basically.
That's how you stay loyal to your content.
That's how I stay loyal to my.
But then we get these people. I'm sure you've seen them, heard of them, Renee. Some guy, not you, some guy, man, has told me before, Gutsy, hey, chef, if you get married without, I'm having experience, you're going to cheat on your wife.
I think I know him.
You know him too,
I think I know him.
He told me that.
I think he didn't tell me anything. I don't know the person, but it's almost when you don't go through any whole phase and people are like, oh my god, later in life you are gonna do it when you're older. And it's like, I am older. No whole phase.
They're just projecting.
You know?
They're just projecting those things to you.
Yeah.
Is it? But guys, can I ask a question?
Mm-hmm.
What do you hate about situationships?
Alright.
What do you honestly hate?
I don't hate it. I dislike it because at the end of the day, your feelings are being played with.
Yes.
You guys will agree to a certain extent, but let me talk it from an emotional girl way.
Okay.
The moment we start doing relationship stuff, my feelings are getting there. They are getting there. My hormones are like, oh my god, he's the one.
He's the one.
You know,
I'm
you're
going
doing
to
the
marry
right.
you.
You know, you're doing the right things. You are talking to me every day. You are holding my hand when I'm crying. Especially when we girls have a hard time. If I come to you when I'm having a hard time, that's one of the biggest things that we do as girls. Trusting a guy is very deep. With our emotions is very big for us. I'm talking for us, the ladies thing. But
yes, we sympathize.
that's why I and also when we go outside, you talking to other people, why is that okay? While you know that this is someone that you have and in the moment and you didn't even tell them. You don't even tell them. That's what I dislike about you. It's okay if you guys are transparent throughout everything, and as much as the other person's feeling is hurt, but there was truth, honesty in the whole thing. But if you are out there, you left the girl. Oh no, I'm going out, just gonna chill with your friends. Then you get there.
Amara Jojo.
But thing is, Najini, what Janae said is very true.
Yeah.
But it gets contradictory because I was also in a situation like that. Yeah.
Okay.
But the roles are reversed. Yeah. So this girl, so this girl was my friend prior that. Yeah. And then we started developing feelings towards each other.
Okay.
And then I was quote unquote a safe space, as you said. But thing is now she was like, she's not ready to be in a relationship. And I'm like, oh, okay. Then she was like, "Hey, wait for me." Dun, 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 and but now what is that? I was like, now she was like, you know, you want to be in a relationship with me. Am I not enough for you now? I'm like,
That's
Exactly,
or
bro.
am I not enough for you now as friends? That-
that's unfortunately ladies, and it's contradicting. I'm pretty sure she says that, but if she were to see you right now, no, not right now because you're in a relationship, but at the time, walking with a girl, being so friendly, you would have been in the crossfire. Oh, so now
Oh, I
you're with her.
was.
Do you understand?
I was,
It's
yeah.
women are very contradicting, to be
Very
honest.
complicated.
Then after that, they're with the other guy talking in that same manner, but they're not like they are not dating. But you ask
Sometimes,
yourself, but my
sometimes we
sister.
say stuff not meaning it, but to see, is this guy willing to? I could come guns blazing. I don't want to talk to you today. Do not talk to me, and I will expect you to talk to me. Do you understand?
I guess
I could block you I could block you WhatsApp, Instagram, what's the other, Facebook, X. I expect you to send an email.
bro.
That's girls for you.
That's drama.
But also the drama, kind of, it's not okay. It's not okay.
No.
But somehow it keeps the relationship going. Somehow you're still attracted to her crazy points because it's just that one person acting out. That's why I'm saying women are very contradicting. Versus a guy who comes in and says, you know what, I like you. I want this to be more, and I want us to get to a point where I feel like I want a relationship with you. And you constantly reassure her every time, I promise you, that will hardly ever happen.
This is a lady saying this, ladies. So like follow her example. And just like make it contradicting. Don't be like,
I'm not contradicting.
I feel like
Then they spell it to you. They say you're the one.
Yeah.
You're the one
I feel like-
contradicting.
I feel like girls are such feminists to a point that they're so like
Bro.
close-minded with
Bro.
like they can support a girl's delusion and still be like, oh, this is so true, knowing that it's wrong. And like, for example, there was this other question which was like asked. They can be like, I think they said, who do you think is better at communicating, males or females? Ne? And then the girl was like, females. Ne? And then the guy was like, oh, then would you expect a guy, okay, who between males and females presents a certain statement with underlying meaning and expect the other one to understand? And she's like, females. So would you say that's like good communication? And then she was like, no. But then, so
how are females?
yeah, how are females better than males at communication? Because
Men have to interpret.
yeah, I have to
your
interpret.
behavior.
Hey, they have to get like their social cues and things like that.
I don't know. That's why you have female friends. You will talk about them. You will no, like, jokes aside. That's why I believe in having both female and male friends. You gain perspective from both sides. If someone doesn't talk to me, like I'm talking, let's just say I'm talking to someone, I'm getting to know them. Trust and believe. If certain things are happening, I'm going to one of my boy. I'm like, hey boy, ish. I just want to understand, is it a good thing or a bad thing? You know? So that's why it's also just hard for gents to understand women. It's because you don't have also like a female that you're there to be like, actually, and a female that's non-romantic, heavy.
I hope there was a book. I wish there was a book. They say how to understand.
I don't.
You wouldn't
wait,
find
how?
it.
I remember. I even
wouldn't
told my girlfriend that joke that she told me. So, this chef said this other day he was a practical with his gay friends. They're lesbians. So the lesbians were saying that the chef, girls are so confusing. Even I get confused. I don't understand them. FYI, this is a girl speaking.
And lesbian on top of that.
Exactly. Or I myself don't understand girls. How? And then girls expect males to understand them. Even if a girl themselves, it's like,
Bro.
it's like, no, man.
This is a girl saying this to me. The chef, I'm a girl. Like, I don't even understand girls.
Like,
Bro.
So how do you expect me to understand you?
Like, I feel like you guys, like, Okara bracket, like, Okara gear layers. You see, like, green layers, like, Okara neurology, like, Okara neuro. It's like a pack of layers, bro.
Like
can-
you said, man. That's the interesting thing about them. They're contradicting and complicated. Like, it's like,
And sometimes, to be fair, we act out because we have so many hormones, you guys. Like,
but you don't believe it at home.
no,
That's so
like
true.
I'm being,
Everything is
I'm
a
not
hormone.
blaming. No, I'm not, like.
Everything is a hormone.
Let me give you an example, man. Just the other day, I was irritated with every little thing someone was doing. When someone said something, I was like, okay.
Even the breathing.
Exactly. Like, bitch, happy. I'm like, oh, okay. Come to find out tomorrow my parents are coming. I'm like, oh, okay. That wasn't me. I understand it now. So I'm not all the time, but sometimes I understand it. It's just sometimes you have to also say, Ish, it's that time of the month. If you see me acting out, please.
With that said,
But you-
this is a very interesting, more like follow-up question to your question when it comes to situationship. Would you say like it's mostly females that create situationships in that way with their fluctuating hormones and stuff, like they don't know what they want, so like a man is like, how do I react, or is it, or should it be like your man should just know you could react like this, so it doesn't even have to get to a situationship.
Wait. I wanna. Before you answer that, I wanna hear what Johnny going to say.
No, you know one thing I don't like about this situation. It's fine. This girl tells me you love me. Just don't tell me you love me. Why? It's fine. She told you she love you. The next time, it's fine. You see her there. She was with a guy. But you're telling me you love me.
I'm sorry, but
that's true.
can
You
talk-
telling me
but
you love me.
majority. Let me talk about majority of guys. Most guys, okay, not most. Let's just say half of the population. Do you know guys say you love a person even on first instances or first meeting?
Red flag.
No, I'm just saying. I've met a couple of people. Bazothi, ngiyakuthanda bami. Yithi, yeah. Kanjani angikwazi? You don't know me. So how can you love me without knowing me? Do you understand? I also look at it at that point where most guys can say the "I love you" without understanding what it actually means.
Yeah.
That's why a female will tell you "I love you." They don't even understand what it means or what it holds. The importance of saying "I love you."
But then that conflict.
And I remember
when
I
you
told that
go
girl,
to
you
another
remember-
guy, and then you talk to them the same way though.
Yeah. And here's the thing.
Guys, there's polygamy. You guys can love two women at the same time. I'm kidding.
Okay, wait. Do you think that's possible though?
No.
What?
Polygamy, loving two people at the same time,
No.
or
No.
Do you think it's just delusions?
or last?
Lust.
It's lust.
Like you even said,
But how is it?
like you even said,
How is
not
it
being
lust?
content.
Nah.
If you
But
have more than
guys-
one wife,
Mhm.
you're not content with your one wife.
Okay, but can I say something? But if you love two girls, so if you love two girls, you love that one, and you left that one. Now you have to choose.
Nah, that's just indecision, Sean. You don't know what's it.
That's like saying I want your cake, I want to eat it as well.
Yeah.
I don't know about that, but it's very ambiguous in this sense.
Oh my god.
I'm joking. That's jokes. Yes.
Two people at the same time.
Yes, two people at the same time. I wanted to say it's
And
indecision.
sometimes,
But see, you are as guys, guys compare. I know for a fact, guys can compare. But see, this one is like yeah, this one has big boobs and so on.
And everything.
Everything. But then they say that attitude, that one's very respectful, but like she's flat. Both sides. What? So which one are you gonna choose? The one with the attitude and she's very voluptuous, or the other one who's flat?
So
But
in a sense,
respectful.
are you saying there are situationships that occur just based on what you see?
Basically.
basically,
Yeah.
and like how like it's fine what you see, and also their character. Right? They're like, hey, my sister, oh, hey, you can't selfish, yeah. Hey, oh, yeah, she's giving or what?
So would you say some stay in situationships because they notice the bad traits in those situations? Like let's say I'm in a situation with you and then I realize it's normal. You're very clingy and I don't like that. And then it just stays there. Would you say that happens?
I don't know, guys. On this one, I don't know.
Because I think now, with situationships now, who is more affected in a situationship? In fact, let me rephrase my question. That one can.
Or considering that.
Considering that one.
Uh-huh.
Who is affected more in a situationship? Which gender is affected more?
It's a guy.
But not like that. the person who loves the other one the most.
Yes. Sorry guys for saying the guy. Now I understand. Yes.
Because I feel like that's biased.
But it's a bit biased. Sorry guys.
So the one who loves the other one the most.
The one who loves the other one more. So it can be good or bad.
Yes.
It's just that I'm relating to my situation, guys. Maybe
It's okay.
maybe that's what I'm saying, the guy.
If you were to look at your friends and social media, you know, statistically, who do you think is more affected in that regard?
Females.
Females.
I don't wanna lie. I don't wanna be oblivious to that fact. I feel like females. Because that's so delusional. I don't wanna lie. Yo,
Hey, bro.
yo,
They're like, yo, this is my man.
yeah.
Yo, I wanna be with this guy.
Yeah, and the
Yo,
guy
this
just
guy's
wants
gonna
to
buy me
smash
flowers.
and-
I was like, hey, my
What's up?
sister, yo,
Because the guy can
yo,
do a lot
bro.
of things for you just to smash.
True.
That's a point in Nigeria.
Bro. And you know, this is what I tell like my female friend. I tell, what are you busy wanting this guy? You busy like wanting this guy. This guy wants to get you those flowers so he can get in bed with you and try and fight. You understand?
Okay, I have a point, but I want to hear your answer.
Well,
What do you think? I'm sure it's automatic, isn't it?
I'm gonna say from a previous standpoint that it's definitely the female. Mind you, if the male approached you and you literally said yes, that means there's a liking to that person. You can't just, I don't know, some females can do it, but I'm part of the females. I cannot date or do anything with anyone that I do not like. Do you understand?
Okay.
So once I like you, once you do 1, 2, and 3, I even like you more to the point where I'm falling in love with you now. Do you understand? And once you leave, I'm this person who's like, I told this person everything about me. I shared myself with him. He knows he knows my secrets when I cry to him. Do you understand? So I'm more affected versus the guy. It's not that emotional, right? There's emotions with females, and sometimes with males there isn't any emotions. The same way you guys can just pass each other at the mall like you don't know each other. There's no emotions to it whatsoever. So that's.
I mean, I feel like the way you're putting it, it's like so true because it's so true because it's like in a breakup sense, it hurts because you think that the person lends you so much.
True.
They learn that you don't like this, you walk like this, you talk like this, things like that, and then all of those 6 months building up, 9 years, I don't care how long, just in jail for a simple, it's over.
He was even in a relationship at that point.
Yo,
I don't know. Coming from a relationship breakup that was like 3.5 years, oh my god, it hurt at that time because we were talking marriage. We were.
You had kids there.
We were.
Names.
The families knew each other, you guys. Mom and dad knew. Okay, not dad. Mom. Not dad. Mom knew who my boyfriend was, and his mom knew my mom. I would go over at his place, and we would just have a chilling session. Like it was going to that point because we had been dating from a very young age. Like it was, and it hurt. I'm not gonna lie, guys. We cried. We cried.
You said we, including him.
He did. I can feel like from his standpoint, he didn't have to say it, but I could see. Even when he was trying to be in a certain way, I could tell I understood why he was acting that way.
Can I ask why did it end?
Because
why did it end?
If both of your cried,
Why did it end?
What's the reason?
There were many factors in it ending. I would like to think at first it was his insecurity. I'm gonna take my accountability as well. I'm not gonna just mention his. When I got here, he was like, okay, I was on a gap year, right? So being a gap year, my time was very open. I would do my part-time job, go to gym, go back home. That was my routine schedule. And anytime my boyfriend at the time would call me, he would find me. I'm available. Like I'm at home. I'm a homebody. He knew this, right? Versus coming here and. First year was WWE. First year was choking me. It was showing me flames. Like I was barely on social media, right? But I would try my hardest to scare. I would even call him when I was at the lab G1, just to show her, hi, I'm not ignoring you in any way. I'm very busy.
Jabala.
Kabala, theory ang sharp. I'm realizing, hey, I went from an 80 man student to a 60 student. Do you understand? So I think from his point, it felt like I was not taking the relationship more serious at that point. I was not giving more effort, right? And guys, varsity has amazing, good-looking people as well. So I like to think he thought,
Yeah.
I found someone, and I didn't. I really didn't. Hola guys, So first I'm that type of girl. We were doing long distance even, right? I didn't mind that because I knew holidays back at home.
My man is waiting for me.
My man.
What something like based on what she say. Like my faith, sometimes you have to understand. I know how painful it is. Forgive us, but once you go to university, it has to end.
But why?
It has.
Why?
It has to end because just the reason, though, like it's gonna be hard for you guys. It's gonna be painful because too long distance, bro. Like let as a guy. I'm thinking, what are you doing?
But here's the thing.
Where are you? Why are you not calling? Bro.
There was so much trust, guys.
3 years.
There was so much trust.
Bro.
I trusted
know that's
him.
painful.
I feel like what you're saying because you also have your insecurities. You have trust issues towards the other gender.
Yeah. So I didn't have towards him specifically. He earned my trust through so many sentimental things. So it never came to mind that he might cheat. Even though people were like, do you know what he's doing out there? I'm like, I don't care. Me and this person have an agreement of we are going together. We might have a varsity in that other world, varsity here, but that's my person. So with that, he broke up with me because of that. And because I was so heartbroken, because it felt like we went through so much, it was kind of hurtful for the relationship to end because of that. Something that we could have talked about. I could have tried more. He could have just, we could have wrapped around the schedule. So when he tried to just apologize and come back, I said, okay, I don't want to. Because I was hurt beyond. Like, I was really hurt because it felt like that little hurdle, when we've been in so many hurdles, you were able to be like,
it's over.
It's over.
Bro.
Do you understand? That's why. That's why.
Okay, then why do you advocate for a relationship to end? What is that person?
Yes, because here's the thing, Jude. Yes, bro, I'm not like. Sometimes it's not all about trust issues.
Yeah.
It's not about trust issues.
Go on.
It's about bro.
Okay.
We won.
Thing is, John, you get a cheat. When we can tell, we can see. When I'm over
Because imagine if I'm willing to wait 6 months, I was only able to see this person for like June, July during those holidays, and I had to make sure we had enough. We were. It was like a partnership. We were saving money for transport for me to see him to come see me, go out on dates. Do you understand? And one thing I liked about it, yes, it hurt me, but each time I would see this person, it never felt like I hadn't seen him for 6 months. It never. It was like. Yesterday I was with him. I'm like, hey, what's up? He's like, yeah, like that's how good our relationship
the love was still there.
The love is forever there. Even now, Nick, despite us not being in a relationship, I am still caring about this person, just not in a romantic manner. But I still understand this person played a big part in my life, and I'll forever be grateful because I'm not gonna lie. For me to be this to him, he paid a part in it. Do you understand? He paid a part in my growth as a person. I'll forever be grateful for that. I'm not going to even underplay and say, oh, this relationship was bad. That would be lying, right? That's why I said I'll take accountability on my side as well as I will call him out on actions as well.
Yeah, but God will humble you with relationship. God, bro, not God, like, in a sense, you would think, bro, like it hurts, bro. You think this guy is the one, or you know someone, that guy that says, I don't know, he says 4 years. 4 years.
Is it
4 years.
Is it a video?
Yes.
Okay.
PC.
But it still doesn't make sense why a relationship has to end when a person gets a positive.
Yeah, I just want
to
understand.
The reason why it has to end, bro, like, bro, first of all, it's fine. We knew each other for 3 years. We've been there for 3 years. But here's the thing. bro, you need to realize, but sometimes from a younger age, when people start to grow, they change.
Yeah.
You understand?
Definitely. We
They
were changing
change.
as well.
Exactly. Like because here's the thing. Like you can't be sure about the future. You can't be sure this one is the one.
Okay.
There'll be an end or little change. Why? Because you are not sure wholly. We are supposed to change like this, or it's supposed to be like this. Only to find out that it was like this.
Naya, I'm sorry, guys. Like, if
It
it wasn't for
hurts,
that,
bro.
we were not thinking even about.
Really?
He had that mindset before, but once we got older and. You know, once we realize, well, this is the type of person I'm with, characters A, B, C, D, and this is someone I'd like to marry. We were like, it's okay, go to school, do your stuff, go to school, do your stuff, come back home, build together. That was how much I was invested.
That's so.
Do you understand?
That's
And
so,
unfortunately, we don't have that right now. Unfortunately, nowadays
Guys,
relationships,
why do you-
it's hard.
I feel like it's a thing of trust issues because I was also in a situation like that, grade 12 now. There was this other girl who I had, I don't know what to call it, but yeah, there was something.
Yeah.
So, very tricky situation, but we were both dating at different times, which is bad. We were classmates, and then we started like liking each other, things like that, and then things ended because of what Johnny said. In a way, yeah. She was like, "You're going to a place where I don't even know where you're going." I don't know what see when you get there you're gonna be like what type of person. I don't think I'm able to trust you like that because I don't even know you like that in a relationship.
Okay. Yeah.
So it got to that point where she was like, you know what, let's stop this because I don't know where you're going.
I don't know how you're gonna.
I don't know how you're gonna change there. I don't know I feel like that, and it genuinely hurt because it was a trust thing, and it hit my heart.
Yeah, because that was something that you guys couldn't overcome. The trust was not enough built to the point she had faith in you. It's about having faith in the person that, despite us being in this long distance relationship, he is my person. You'll look good, you'll look cute, but that's my person. You know, you can. That's what I always say. I'm like, guys, you can admire. It's okay. We are human. People are beautiful out there. Women are beautiful. Oh. Hey. Have you seen this uni and the woman? Very beautiful. But it's also but it's also understanding, admire, yes, but what you have should be, like you said, intent with it. She's beautiful, but she's not my person. And mind you, the grass may not always be green at the other side.
It never is. I don't want to lie.
You thinking her looking better is gonna literally be better than your partner 9 times out of 10 doesn't really end well, right?
Yeah. And funny thing, I've also tested out. Sorry. I've also tested that thing out. Could see, not intentionally, but I was in a relationship with this other girl, and then it ended because I saw another one. And so I went to the other one, and then it flopped same time.
Just to show her it wasn't even intentional.
Yeah,
you know?
It was just the last thing. Which was like,
which brings me to a very.
But guys, okay, sorry, my brother. But think about it. Like, I wonder when you're in uni, when you're at home, there is that one that you see. Like me, I'm not gonna. I was in this. I'm not sure. Like right now, I'm in a situation where at home I have someone.
Okay.
You know, but I'm not taking it seriously. Like guys, don't bash me. Don't say what because why? I don't trust her like to that extent. Yes, I do. I can trust her, but the thing is, I know where it came from, and I know my hold. So you know, I don't have those insecurities. I don't have that insecurity of what she's doing now or what she's doing now. When I'm here, when I see someone, I like, ish, guys.
Don't you think it also has to do with you as well? For you to think, I feel like for you to feel like this person, before you consider them like that, for you to think like that, it has to be with you doing it as well.
Yes.
So for you to not take her serious, it's because you are also doing it as well. Can you say that?
Yeah. But think about it. This one, it's not like a serious. It's not a serious thing.
Besides,
it's like a situation chief. Look at it.
No. The situationship is serious. They just don't want responsibility.
Yeah.
It's a
This is
situationship.
different.
Listen to what I'm gonna
This is
tell you.
different
Yeah.
from.
Listen, I know this is one of my favorite. Don't judge me.
Wait,
She's in a relationship. She's in a relationship. She's a situationship, but she's in a relationship. But it's a situationship
with you.
with me, and she's in a relationship. And me, the thing is, the relationship.
Basically,
Trust issues, they are valid because
No, the thing is, the relationship came before.
It's not a
It came before we
Like
became the situationship.
yeah.
So how can I trust her?
you can't. Okay, but that's the thing. You also continuing with it also says a lot.
You're cheating.
You are okay with it to some
Yeah.
extent.
Yeah.
Yeah, cheating.
I feel like you're also
That's
proud.
how-
I don't want to lie. I don't want to remember that situation I had last year.
Yes, yes, yes.
Last year with those two girls.
Oh, yeah.
Those, I don't want to mention anything, but
No names, no names.
No
Yeah.
names.
No
please.
names, but that's one podcast.
Obi
Yo,
Obi.
yo. So there were no. Let me go. So okay, there were two girls. They stayed in the same. Yo, I feel like I'm gonna get cancelled.
There were two girls.
Okay, there were two girls. They stayed in a commune. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
they both stayed in the same commune.
Okay.
One shot. So I approached the first one. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I texted her later that night. We meet, start kissing. It's a vibe. And this is
Mm.
chiki. Tomorrow, I think no man. A week later,
Yeah.
I meet another girl. So my friends were asking me to go approach that girl. I go and approach that girl. She gives me a number. Same thing with the other one.
Mm.
We meet, only to find out she stays in the same commune.
Yeah.
I'm like,
That's karma.
yeah,
That's fine.
and then I'm like, I'm not scared of it. I'm gonna do something somehow. And this
That's
is-
guys with plans.
and then I'm like, sharp, and then we talk, we vibe. Apparently she was dating. Man, chicka that same night, ne, we were also kissing again. That same girl, the second girl now, we're also kissing, and she has a boyfriend. The boyfriend is at home.
Let's hello,
One
America.
child.
Mm.
So I'm like, this. And then I asked the Gucci, why are you doing this with me? She was like, Khatli. But you're dating at home. Exactly.
Why think
No,
about
we have to understand there's not many people like the way
Yeah.
the way I'm willing to go down from it. There's not every girl that's willing to do that. Right? Like I'm saying, it's okay to admire. That's why I say, guys, I'm one of the people when I see a good looking girl, I'm like, girl, you fine. Because I understand it's okay to admire. But not everyone is gonna be like, nah, I'm being loyal to this person despite having those temptations, despite having someone that could potentially be better. Do you understand? There's majority of people who are doing it, and then there's the small percentage that is like willing. You do understand? That is willing to be with the person despite the distance.
Yeah, me, I don't blame people who don't trust girls. I don't want to lie.
Because imagine, how can you be in a situation
Wow,
when you're
you're
dating?
Exactly.
Like, bro, she like maybe they come on, dog. She posted a boyfriend, and the boyfriend graduated, and me, I'm looking at her.
But also, it's also guys
Hey,
who
bro.
will post their girlfriends and still DM you and be like, hey, I like you. Hey, I want you. But you have a girlfriend. But I also want you. Let's not talk about my girlfriend. And I'm talking about DMs that I've had before, and I'm not even kidding. It's DMs where I know it's a mutual to a mutual that I know that you have a girlfriend, and I'm asking, do you not have a girlfriend? Yes, I do. Oh no, let's put her aside. I'm talking with you.
I feel like that's like a common line. Yeah, we're not talking about her. It's me and you now.
Do you understand? It's also crazy because I'm like, if a guy can go into the DMs posting their girlfriends on all social media platforms, then nah, he gets on my girlfriend. Then most one gets.
No, no.
But who gets on? Bam post about get profile picture, mara yela. And it's so sad because tomorrow girls will disrespect you because you are not knowing of what's happening. Now when they see you, like, are you a joke?
Yeah.
You don't want to be part of that. All some are doing it to just spite you. What? You think just because he posts you, there's a line here? No, we are sharing. We'll get him.
And I find it that there are girls who intentionally do that. Yeah.
Hey.
This year, oh no, I feel like this year there was this other girl who was my girlfriend's friend. Yeah.
Yeah.
She was making moves. I even told Kota about it from last year.
Yeah.
She was making moves on me, and then I told my girlfriend. I think we were dating by that time.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I was dating her, and then I told her about the ex friends, So I told her, your ex-friend is busy trying to make moves on me.
Yeah.
And then it was a thing. Like she'd literally be like, let's meet up at night. And then me, I tell my girlfriend already, hey,
This is what she's doing.
yeah, this is what she's doing. So girls can like intentionally go for the boyfriend just because they want to spite that one.
Wait, get this boy, I'll never trust him. If this is what we doing, she's right.
Because she just did it for a plot, honestly.
Yeah.
It's not even her liking you, which is crazy. It's because they're no longer friends. So it's like, how can I hurt her? Okay, let me test the boyfriend. Is he accessible? Can I get him? He's very...
You guys, highly the way you move, yo.
But also, as much as we're also saying females, the way they move, you also don't say no.
But I did.
But no, I'm not talking about you. No, you saying you told your girlfriend already says, you literally said no. But there are also guys who are okay. You are knowing very well this person's in a relationship, but you're continuing. You know very well who this is someone's friend.
Me, thing is, man, I don't want to lie. As a guy, it's very hard.
Yes.
Do you not think it's very hard for us girls to say no? Do you know that I'm giving a basic practical example?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, my boyfriend at the time, we're at the same financial level, right? We both don't have money like that. We both depend on our parents, right? And that's how it was. We had to save money sometimes, or he had to save money sometimes, and I was okay with it. If I was another type of girl talking about it's hard to say no, when going outside, seeing someone with a car, someone with money, saying hi, hello, would I not also have to say hi, how are you? Do you not think that's hard? Knowing very well that my boyfriend is
that's understandable.
I mean,
how is that?
I feel like being loyal is hard. Yeah, no, being loyal is hard, but if you're doing it with intention, it's very easy.
Okay, I was about to say
if you're doing it with intention, it's very easy. You just have to kill it before it even grows.
Now that we're talking about that, there was a situation where a friend and someone's boyfriend were becoming close, right? And I could tell, Hore, this is not gonna end well. Like I was like, guys, no, let's not do that. No, you're overthinking it. Next thing, the boyfriend confessed to the friend. No, I actually. Do you see what literally? But the guy has a whole girlfriend.
Yes.
But sometimes, guys,
So I'm just saying, it's not really like with girls. It's the same thing. Especially nowadays, life is expensive, right? If let's just say, okay, I have at least my guy to back me up. Some people don't even have someone back at home to back them up. You go outside and a guy's like, nah, let me pull up 50K. Let's talk. You're like, oh, bet. My boyfriend doesn't have 50K.
Yes.
Or another good-looking guy, the same financial standing with your boyfriend, and he's like, hey, I like you. Do you not think that's hard? Do you not think we're also... Guys, we also get approached daily. Please know, if you have your woman and she's fine, and you know she's fine, no offense, she is getting approached.
Why no offense?
No, meaning her like you have a girlfriend, yes, and you see how pretty she is. She gets approached.
I know.
And honestly, as a guy, it's complimenting.
Yeah,
It's complimenting, but also it's you knowing she's gonna say no. Do you understand? Despite seeing how other good-looking guys can come up to her and say, "Yo, I like you," she still says, "No, I have a boyfriend." Do you understand? So is it really that hard if she can say that while they are good? For her, let's just say better candidates.
It makes sense because there was this other time when I was in a relationship. I think it was here in Port. So when I was in a relationship, so this guy says, so there's this guy approached me. Yeah, he said like, I'm beautiful, he likes me, what. I told him that. I told him that, no, I have a boyfriend. Then there's this one like, and otherwise they approach his intentions and say, yo, bro, can we be like sneakies? What. I was like, yo, bro. Then she showed me the charts. Then she's like, yo, you look sexy, yeah. The charts were just like, block this person. Block this person. I didn't even say, what must I do? I told her you must block this person.
And her doing, and if there's hesitation, that's also saying something else. Like, if I go to my boyfriend, I'm like, I don't like your Instagram following. There's certain girls here, I don't understand why. And you have to hesitate and be like, no, by the way, just... No, it's different if I wasn't in the picture. Consider me the way I consider you.
But
Okay,
Instagram
wait,
guys
I,
is too
I have a
much,
question.
right?
I have a question on Instagram. I have a question. So, what's the appropriate response you're supposed to give to a person who's pursuing you when you're in a relationship? Do you say, I have a boyfriend?
First off,
Mm-hmm.
I say it. I'm one person. First on the
Wouldn't
conversation.
you say the boyfriend in his head when you say, I have a boyfriend, it makes the guy who's approaching you think the boyfriend is the problem?
Really?
What do you mean?
Let's say your girl is getting approached now.
Yeah.
Let's say I approach a girl and then she's like, I have a boyfriend.
Bro, I understand.
Yeah.
Don't you
It's
think
cookie.
when are you gonna be thinking what oh, if I wasn't there, like they would be dating. Kind of when I had the problem. The way she's saying it, kind of when I had the problem.
It may feel like that way, but when I say no, I have a boyfriend, it's also different. When a girl says sorry, I have a boyfriend, then you can say in a way it's putting it like that's
She's
the problem.
inviting-
She's inviting it in a way of sorry, convenient, versus no, I have a boyfriend. It's different. It's saying no, I have a boyfriend. I have someone and I'm okay with it. I'm in pain. That's why first off, and it's also very, very important to shut things off first off because certain things can be micro cheating. The moment you flirt with someone, the moment you hide messages, that is cheating. Because your partner does not know. The moment you meet people behind their backs, that is also cheating. Do you understand? So for me, when I say no, I have a boyfriend, I'm not saying it as a problem. It's saying I'm uninterested in you. This is my person. I'm fine. Versus sorry, I have a boyfriend. It feels like
boyfriend I see thing. Go squeeze. Because I've seen I cannot put it like that, but I've been in situations where a girl is like, I have a boyfriend, and then jiggy you come up with a number after jiggy it's a thing. But it's me, I don't trust girls, I don't wanna lie. But I trust my woman. Yes.
8.
Especially
Closet.
Yes.
8.
Yeah, it's
but girls will
Okay, but you said you don't trust. How did you trust her?
she showed me I can trust her.
Okay.
So the
Like-
previous ones didn't show you they can trust you.
Nah, thing is I knew how they moved.
Yeah, I was about to say he went into the knowing. Okay,
Yeah,
this person is
this
doing
one-
shady things
yeah.
with me while this person is in a relationship.
So the one I'm dating now, I know because the way she moves, I know her movements. Cause
yeah, schedule.
her schedule. I'm in the same class with her. Not even that old. The thing is, if you're a cheat, you can cheat. Ne? I have access to everything. She has access to my things. There's
mutual trust.
Yeah, there's mutual trust. She can go through my phone anytime. Ne? And I can like literally this other day she left her phone in my room. And then no, she left her phone in my room. And then she was like, give me your phone.
Wow.
And then I gave her my phone. I came back, then she's like, listen, I left water. Then I feel like I trust her because she showed me basically. Yeah, but I can trust her. I think she's worth it. Now I think I know she's worth it.
You ate.
Hey.
Clock it.
But hey, you have something to say. Okay.
I got nothing, but I'd like to raise a question. Wait, to answer your question. What is the question again?
My question was, what's the appropriate response to give to a person who's approaching you when you're in a
I agree
relationship?
with Renee. Like, I sure can have a girlfriend. What do you mean? Oh, I have a girlfriend. I will relax with me. I'll even be more paid. I don't think I would do this now. But it's like, hey, I like you. I have a girlfriend. No, but she doesn't have to know. You know what I do now? I sent a picture of me and my girlfriend.
Yeah.
While I'm kissing me.
Yeah. I know that trend. You know that
So that's-
are you single? And then you send a picture of you of a girl, yeah, very much taken. That's also like the best way to reply because you're saying, oh, my woman.
What's the problem?
Like literally. Like that
Jenny?
one. That one.
Bro,
Jenny, how would you respond?
If a girl came to like, ish, you, I like you.
and if I really like my girlfriend,
If you really like your girlfriend, why are you there? What about the jump to say? Like,
no, listen, guys. Then, if I meet someone I genuinely like,
Yeah.
I don't like the person,
Mm.
and I don't want.
in this context.
Oh, I have a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Okay, you are. Oh, yeah. Let me explain my situation. When a girl does that, I was like, hey, my sister, hey,
okay,
bye bye.
Okay, I have
Like I literally say that.
I have a scenario for you. Yeah? Let's say a close friend you have approaches you and you're dating, and you think
Yay!
is there's chemistry between you and your friend.
Yay!
What's up?
What now?
And she approaches you. What now?
Actually, I'm not gonna date you.
But thing is, you know that you know
I'm
when
just gonna
you
be
want
busy
the
with
friend. Thing is, you know when or is.
No,
Once
no.
like you have that spot
Yeah,
for
but
him.
here's the thing, man.
Mhm.
I will lie.
Mhm.
Not going to be busy with it. Yeah, child out. Because why?
But
I
you
can't
date-
trust her. Why are you approaching me in a relationship?
Yeah.
Oh, chick, I can't
Twenty
trust
four.
you.
Association.
Oh, I can't trust you. Chick. Aye.
Which brings me to my question. Cool, I feel like situationships, relationships, and long distance and stuff. Quite an interesting question I wanted to ask like 15 minutes ago.
30 minutes ago.
So like is an open relationship can an open relationship be considered a situationship?
For me, it is.
Yeah, it is. Too.
It is because you're basically telling this person that I'm in a committed relationship, but I'm doing things with you, and she knows. Do you understand? You know, Hori, once your thing is done, he goes back home. I guess they say I know where home is.
Basically.
Do you understand? I feel like
It is.
It's a situationship.
And I have a question.
It's like
I have a question.
Yes, let me write it down. What are the answers you need?
Answer, what do you think?
Like, bro,
Can an open relationship be considered a situationship?
bro, it's a situationship, bro. What do you mean, dog? Like, it's fine. I need you. Look, I'm going to go to this guy, or what? The girl is thinking you're going to go to this guy, and I'm gonna be busy with him. What do you mean about that? Anyway, dog, that's situationship. Straight
both
up.
of you are busy. Like
Both of you are busy.
and
Yeah.
open means he or she can.
Because here's the reason why situationship there is no rules to it. There is no rules to it. You understand? They made it open because now they want to have fun. What is that, dog? That's situationship, bro. We can have fun anytime we want. I can call you and say hi. How are you? Where are you? Can I come up? Can I pull up? Okay, fine, pull up. Then you pull up. It's the same thing. It's same thing. Say, hey, look. I think I have something. I will see you tomorrow. I'm going to this guy. It's the same thing. No one cares about each other in that sense. That is why it becomes a situationship. Because there's no substance there. I'm just being honest.
What
Yeah.
was the question again, bro?
Can an open relationship be a situationship?
I think it's a sugar coated form of a situation.
Yeah. One of them we bro.
8.
That way we.
I genuinely think so because they just like covered it up a bit so that like they can label it a relationship, but it's still the same thing. You can go and play around. I can go and play around,
And it's okay.
and it's okay.
We know it.
Matter we know. Yeah. Back to my question. What makes a girl your home?
What do you mean?
Like let's say a guy can date like meet a girl at Groove, but know where home is, as he said. What makes a girl home?
Being the main chick. However, being the main.
Yo. Quick man is wicked out today.
Man. No, it's not like that. I'm speaking for gents that are in
What do you mean main chick? What do you mean main chick? You mean that somebody else on the side?
Actually, you say you're going
What
to
did you say?
Listen to what I'm going to tell you. Actually, you're going to group.
Yeah.
That group you're seeing people.
Sure.
And what? And those people, you don't care about that.
Okay.
You care about that home. And my brother, my sister. Ke re go side go ntlo nna papae e re go shie ke tsamaya ke go mosadi. You understand? So it's like it's the person that you actually love, but you get bored of that person because now you want to go somewhere. You understand? You get bored to a point where but you remember even no matter how much I got bad, I'm still gonna go back to this person. That's a person for home. Someone that they know. Or this girl, she's the one that knows how to actually take care of. She's the one that actually loves you. Even though sometimes, bro, for a very long time, you understand, you become bored. it's like a marriage thing, chief. It's something like that. You understand? But not saying that guys in marriage should do that. It's wrong, guys. Don't do that. It's wrong.
Only in marriage.
It's wrong. And also in right now, I don't condone it. Even right now, I don't condone it. I'm just saying that that's how guys are. Like some guys.
But don't you think instead of going somewhere else, it's something that we can talk about? I've seen nowadays, I'm going to talk about my favorite marriage ever, which is Musa Ntombeni with Lizelle. Do you not know? Dr. Musa is all about his wife. That man is all about. When she went to a trip, I did a post missing Lizelle, I miss you. Like that.
Can I see?
Like that guy.
Oh, I.
Do you understand what I'm talking when I'm saying what like you guys have to do? Do you understand those people are never? They're not always at home. They travel. He's studying. She's doing this. I feel like for the relationship to not get boring, as much as you guys are changing, what are you also adding to it so it doesn't get boring? Are we doing days? Are we trying some like that's the thing. I feel like a marriage is not stagnant, it's growth. Meaning, what are we learning that we don't like? We like, let's go paintballing. Okay, paintballing is boring. Let's go therapy. Okay, therapy is boring. Let's go the weird stuff people do on the internet. What are we doing to keep this relationship alive? That's for me. I feel like if you get that's how my relationship survived. Not because of only just the distance. It was we were doing new stuff continually. It was never boring. I never got bored. I can see him, but I never got bored. I never got bored of him because it was always something new. It was always bantering, and I would learn. Also, very important, learn each other. What conversations can we have politically right now that we are engaging? Do you understand? If I ask you about a question, even your 2 cents, it's something. That's what for me keeps a relationship, not just marriage, a relationship going. Not just dates. We often say it's not just dates. Even going and napping together, that's a date.
Try new things.
Trying new things.
Basically.
Yes. I want to ask a question though. It's about can you see when like besties and having a bestie, can that kind of friendship turn into a situationship? That's my question.
I've had friends for 10 years plus that are male, and no.
Okay.
I mean, like, bestie, bro, not
I literally, my best, like, shout out to Savannah, my best friend of 10 years plus.
Boy
it never.
Boy again.
Boy. It never, ever got romantic. Ever.
So you don't think he might?
Never.
This guy was.
No, he's asking a valid question. I get what you're trying, but it's like I'm also one person. I very much clearly state once we start talking, let it be someone I barely know. I literally want to know your role in my life. If we're acquaintances, also it goes with talking. Guys, when we say we are acquaintances, it's an open thing. Meaning I can get to know you further more than just an acquaintance. But once I say you are a friend, trust and believe. You are a friend and that's it. You're not going anywhere. You are there.
You're there.
Friend for life. And if you try to go out of there, that's where the friendship ends. And I'm talking from experience. I've had 2 to 3 male friends come to me and be like, I like you. And I'm like, no. I don't. I clearly stated friends is friends and I cannot do the whole romantic vibe with my friends because if I can tell you my boyfriend situations, that shows you that I don't even like you. If I come to you crying, okay, I'm talking to someone, do you really think I'd come and also say I want to date you? Like, really, let me think about how you would feel if I ever did that.
Yes. Actually, I get what you say. You know what's the problem about this? When a girl is your best man, and they are not dating, let's say they are not dating, it's fine. It's like that. Bro, I don't know if this guy, like some girls, like they want boyfriend treatment
from their own boys.
Without, bro, from the besties. Like, because it's some girls they don't. I'm not trying to say you want it. Like, for example, bro, like you can't just be angry because maybe let's say I bought a wrong snack. Then you be angry and say, you know my snack I like. You know I like this snack. You know I like this snack. Why did you buy this one? You expect me to because you expected me to know. And in my mind I was like, hey boy, I'm not your boyfriend.
I don't know.
You understand?
I'm just gonna be interjecting for a little bit. I'm being biased based on my friendships again. I do that in a sense where we grew up together, guys. Ne, we are, for me, I don't just, and I always say this, people laugh when I say this. My friends back at home are family. I don't consider them friends. I consider them family because those people got me through thick and thin. Like literally through thick and thin. Do you understand? So we treat each other like family to a point where, bro, did you get 1, 2, and 3? Yeah, I got it sharp, sharp. But it's never in a romantic way. I'm like, oh, why didn't you get that? If we are in a group, that's how it is with our banter. Do you understand? It's not a sense of like, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's us just being, but we're not gonna do to a point where now you're doing boyfriend duties. That's our friend. That's if you guys decide to want to do a friendship like that. The moment you guys get it romantic, that's where you are now doing the boyfriend and the girlfriend duties. That's me. For other people.
Do you want to say something?
No, I want to answer this question. Do you think female besties can not even be in a situationship, but like move to a relationship?
In some cases it can. Some cases it can. You know, like me, I'll get it back to biological things. Good thing. When a guy and a girl are talking, it's mostly like I want to say there's supposed to be an attraction because it's male and female. In this case, it's possible. Good see. A male and a female can be friends for 10 plus years. It's possible. It's been proven, right? Maybe she's the exception to the rule. But with how biology is, it's I want a woman, I want a man. That's how it's designed. So it's possible for a bestie to want that. I can also take it to my experiences. I've wanted.
You know, I heard one thing about that. They said one is either ugly or.
Yeah, very. Our own boys are not my type. We are not each other's types, and it's okay. That's how it works because we're not attracted to each other. That's why it's just like it works. And sometimes, even if I am attracted to you, if you're my friend, I can't go over that boundary.
The problem is when she becomes your type. That's where the problem starts.
Yeah, wait.
That's where the problem starts.
Yeah, you can elevate to that situation. But then here's the final question. Here's the final question. Should a situationship be considered a relationship?
No.
A type of relationship. Should it be considered?
Can that person open your phone? Like, does that person know your PIN code?
Mara, it's like
No, I'm just saying. Let's say I'm giving a scenario now. Worst case scenario, you passed away, right? They ask you to open his phone. Can you open his phone or her phone?
No. Maybe you can.
If you can, then I feel like it should be because you have access to that person's personal things. Like you know a lot of stuff. If you can go, like you can go to a funeral and basically talk about this person. I think it can be considered in that context. In my context that I gave in my situation.
A lot of access you have. It's the amount of access you have to each other.
Even now that we're saying Grace Mandlana example. Guys.
Come on, what's kind of
No, I'm not, and also I'm not even bashing her, but I'm just trying to say her like this girl was with this guy for a certain time. It's not even a situationship, but this girl knew certain things about this guy, like life policies, wara wara, and had access to them certain things. Do you understand? Which they were not talking, getting back together, but it was considered a relationship. Even the family acknowledged her. You know, that was the weirdest thing, but you know. Do you understand? I feel like if you guys have shared the most things, like the most intimate things, and also intimate and the small sentimental stuff again, highlighting that, then it should be considered a relationship to some point because this person can. If I feel like I always say, Hore, if I can defend you, then I know you.
Okay, then.
If I can defend your character, your name, then I know you.
Then with that answer, then why wouldn't just call it a relationship until you all know each other's personal stuff? Why not just say relationship instead of saying situationship?
Because we're Gen Zs, we literally created the situationship word.
Basically.
So it's like I know your PIN code, but I don't wanna stay loyal to you. I don't wanna be committed to you.
Hey,
that's why I'm asking because how can you wanna know my PIN? How do you wanna know this? But when you say okay, fine, you know this PIN looks like a relationship. How would you just call it a relationship? No.
But
let's
like,
keep it there.
what about those people who, like, for example, okay, I'm gonna use my scenario with my ex-boyfriend at the time. I I like you. We like each other. We're dating now. Sharp. Yeah, oh, Mara, there were cases where I like you, you like me, we're dating. Nobody said anything, but we're dating. We're in a relationship. What about those instances?
Where you don't actually say anything.
You don't say anything, but you guys
Things
know.
are just happening.
Things are just happening. You guys know, hurry. This is my person, this is your person.
Would you say that to people? If a person came to you, I don't know.
That's the question.
Okay. I get it.
Right now, it's my friend.
Because in a relationship, if like a common, if someone comes to me like, hey, this chef, is this a girl? And I'm in a situationship. Am I supposed to say yes or no?
Most cases, people say no.
So then,
Thing is, I feel like that question hurts, because, like, let's say maybe you're walking at the story too, and then a random guy or a random girl just comes. Are you guys dating? Yeah, and then you feel that palpitations come.
And then you have to say no.
Yeah.
Hey, it reminds me of this
That's what a situationship is. So if it's like that, it's not a relationship.
Okay.
It's a type of relationship, but it's not
a.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to distinguish dating and a situationship. Situationship
This,
I don't know.
Yeah,
dating is working towards that.
Yeah, dating is like going on dates. That's what dating is.
That's what dating is.
Yeah.
Like
a situationship is you're working with that person at the store, and then the person comes and asks, are you guys dating? And then you feel the palpitation. That's a situationship.
Oh, you don't work with that person. You see them at night.
Yeah. Yes. John.
Do you think a situationship is considered a type of relationship?
No, bro, it's not, bro. First of all,
just an hour ago,
but Emanyan. Whoa, I point.
You're advocating for such.
Sorry to interject. While you answer, keep in mind this person knows you, has seen you naked.
Bro, that's whole relationship.
The relationship. So you must have a hey, wait, man, is this your girl?
Yeah, like Costolo.
Rene comes to the microphone.
That's where the problem comes down. Then you be like,
yeah, you're like.
That's what I mean.
She's someone close.
Yeah, exactly.
You're keeping your options open.
Sometimes I feel like my definition of situation it's a hookup with strings attached. That's how I say situationship. It's hookups with strings attached. Because hookups have no strings attached. But a situationship is like, yeah, let's do all this fun stuff. Let's go do this, let's do this. Nah.
And some don't do like dates, they just meet up for casuality of intimacy.
So that's what the rather I would say. I don't think it should be. It should be a type of relationship. When I say type of relationship, like that's what happened because in relationships can be different things. Because you have a working relationship. That's what I mean. In that sense, it can be considered a relationship. But in a sense of romantic stuff, it's a pathological romantic relationship. You can put it that way.
I hear you.
Bro, like, like dating, going on dates. I got to understand the definition of a date.
Yeah.
You saying that let's go get ice cream. It's a date.
Yeah. It is.
Literally.
Yeah.
So basically, bro, like if I look at my situation, like, bro, the amount of dates I did, bro. And then like here's the thing, man. It's just me, I take it as normal. I say, hey, my sister, I don't cry ice cream.
It's an ice cream day.
It's an ice cream.
It's a day. And here's the thing, dog. Here's the thing, bro. Like sometimes my sister will come up for now, like your friend, like that. You're like, no, bro. But just get ice
friends do go on
dates.
I am a big advocate for friendship dates. I have a girlfriend. She's not mine, but she's a girlfriend.
The colored.
She's not colored.
Mangwe.
Oh my gosh. Light skin one. She taught me that friendship dates are so important. Like I really used to not, as much as I had friends back at home, we also didn't prioritize dates back at home. Now we are, because we're learning that friendships are just as intentional, right? I went on I'm planning to go on a spa date with her. We're planning because I'm broke now. Please, I'm a views. Iman, you gotta pay rent.
Like, share, subscribe.
Please. So I learned that you have to do with intentionality, and also she taught me how it's so important to celebrate the smallest wins. Oh my god! When we were done with our exams, I think last year. Bona, broken pot. Which date?
What's broken pot, man? Oh, that's
And it's not that we had money in our guys. We were like on a 300 budget. We're going out because it's also with intentionality and it's also trying new stuff. It's also not so. That's why there has to be individuality in the relationship as well. You cannot be with your person like this. That's where you also get bored. That's why you also because listen. So friendship dates are really important. You guys learn it like every day. As much as I'm with her, it's been with her for 3 years. She keeps getting to know parts of me that I never knew she had. Do you understand? So I think also guys take friendships very serious.
So do you think boys can go on dates?
Gents can actually.
Yeah.
Gents do.
They do.
They just call it a chill out session. They don't say it's a date.
For example, let me say an example. It's fine. Boy, let's go buy groceries. We buy groceries.
After the groceries.
No, listen to what I'm gonna say. We buy groceries. Then after the groceries, we like boy, let's check it out. We go to him, bro. We eat there.
It's a date.
It's actually a date, dog.
It's not a planned date, but it's a date.
I get that.
It's a friend. Like we call it the gents.
Chill out session.
Like
we don't call it dates. Because now once we call it dates, now it's gonna be like that's what we say. It's Majita's Monday or Majita's. It's Jita's day.
And I like to highlight Renee's point. Hey guys, to the people listening, normalize good friendships. There's an episode about that. Know each other. It's individuality, like she said. I always watch this in movies and anime and just TV shows in general. I would say when two people get to each other, they always have a separate character arc about them. You shouldn't depend on your partner when you get into that relationship. You should always be independent of each other. But let's say, it's easier that way. It's okay. I can depend on you. I can depend.
I have a life outside of you, and I have a life inside of you.
As much as
not inside.
Inside. Inside.
Not like that.
Yes.
Alright, inside.
Just stay committed. Don't say, okay, I have my own life and I'm not disregard you or discard you.
Yeah.
Be intentional.
Yes.
As we say, be content. Be intentional. Don't cheat, guys.
Yes.
Cheating is lame, guys. Cheating is lame. And
what's talking to you,
guys? What do you do?
I'm not saying names.
Yes.
Cheating is lame.
Yes.
Cheating is lame.
I'm speaking on the behalf of the Jets nation who are cheating.
Okay.
I'm not speaking
on
From
the
your
other side.
perspective. The other side.
I'm just advocating for what they are feeling. There is not justified.
Advocate. Lena is involved in that.
Personalizing the behavior.
Yeah,
So like,
because you know you're doing it.
if you know you have a friend who's doing situationships or cheating or what, call them out, guys. We should normalize this thing. You can't be a generation where we see these things and we say nothing. How are we gonna grow together as friends or partners and what? How? Exactly.
And also, if they do not hold themselves accountable, I think there's also a question in the friendship. If they're allowing certain things to happen and they're like, no, friend, but I love him. Hey, justice for my man.
When I want to say, but I love you.
Like your statement, whatever you said is irrelevant.
Yeah.
But also be aware that if your friend, like, try, but also you're a person. A person has to help themselves before they can literally help other people. So if that person doesn't want to be out of the situationship, let them learn. Trust me. Let them learn the hard way.
That's what I always tell people. I'm telling you, you don't understand. Okay, burn. Sorry.
And when they do burn, it's like a child. Don't play there. Never plays there.
Exactly.
You understand? Sometimes you have to understand consequences.
One last point.
And again,
yes,
like,
boy.
Guys and girls can be friends. It's possible.
I don't know about that. I'm joking. Let's do. But then, it's very hard to be friends with someone you're attracted to. I don't want to lie.
Yeah, sure.
That's what I mean.
If you're both attracted to each other and you're both sides.
Let me put myself in a situation. Right now, at the stage where I am, I see her as my friend.
As a time.
Okay.
As a time.
Like,
as a time.
No mentioning names.
As a time.
Oh, bad days. Oh my God.
Bro,
Thank
man,
you.
it's like I'm a church.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Men's
bro.
association.
No, like guys.
When we need you at men's conference, we need
You'll be the
bro.
first one day.
yes.
And
We
with
need to
that,
address this.
right at this point, with that said, guys, we're closing up the episode. I hope you enjoyed. Please do the things. Like, subscribe, share, comment. We need those thoughts. You know, there's some people, I don't know how to leave it there.
Yeah.
But thank you guys for watching and listening. Keep on listening and stay tuned.
Mm.